Ladies and gents, I do apologise about that. What the hell? Oh god, not this rubbish again. Cheers, Hippo. I believe we're finally gone, and I have good internet. I believe we'll have a good internet. I believe. There we go. Stream up. Ready, we might be ready. We might. This one might work. Yes. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry about that, but we are finally loading in, and we're getting in here. I hope that we haven't missed anything. I swear to God, if I go in and there's like 20 cars out, okay, right, Q1 just started. Okay, so it just started. I don't really get that. I thought the session would start beforehand, but I think they waited for me. So if you guys did wait for me, thank you very much. It's well appreciated. So that's Sam coming out the pit lane. That's here on board now. We'll just get the stuff that we need up. And if you guys do want anything up, just say it in chat. And I'll get it up for you the second that I can. As we are watching Sam LFC. Got the pits, not showing anything. We'll just go with his. What the heck? This gives you stuck in the pit lane when you go for the broadcast camera on him. There we go. Just gonna be watching Sam LFC now. Let's see, laps round. What is that happened? Oh, bit of a movement from there, off the curb. Lucky to survive that one. So currently, I think goes Sam, and then it's Hippo behind him, his teammate. So both of them McLaren's out first. And then we have Rage Quit, then Racy Q. And that's it for now. And it's an Alfa Romeo coming out of the pit lane. Make your bets. I think it's Bad Dog. Hey, I got it. Bad Dog. Out the pit lane. Q1 just starting. And we're about to see our first man go out for a lap. Sam LFC. And Sam keeps on almost dropping it. At least it looks like he is almost dropping it to me. And Slicks is just disconnected. And it's Rage Quits. Anyway, we're going with Sam LFC. Let's see what he can do. His teammate right behind him. So if he doesn't validate, he's going to need to get out of the way. Is what he's going to need to do. As he just come around the first sector, he's keeping it nice and alright. I don't see any major faults here. Let's see cars lapping round. As we are with Sam LFC now. And there's a Williams off, letting him by. Let's go into the chicane of death. Can he survive it? Oh, no, he won't. Oh, big crash with Sam LFC. Sam LFC off into the barrier. Big accident for him there. As he drops it coming out of the chicane of death. And that is a big crash for Sam LFC. And it puts him out of qualifying, as he will be starting last place in the race. But we cut forward now to Hippo, his teammate, doing a little bit better than his teammate. This Hippo across the line will set a 1:24.65 for. And then we'll be able to beat that. Next one going to be coming across the line will be Rage Quit, following him Macy Q. Let's see what Rage Quit can do first. Rage Quit looks like it's more of a banker time to me, I don't know, coming out of that final corner. It does look more like a banker time. It's Macy Q next across the line. What can Macy Q do? Macy Q goes fastest with a 1:22.969. Good lap for him there. Next one to come across the line, try to cut to a C. It's the Alpines actually. It's both the Alpines coming across the line, and it's Bad Dog across the line next. Let's see what Bad Dog can do. As I've got full 19 drivers. Almost full grids, but not quite. As we've got a Mercedes. That's Dano. And then we've got Williams, I thought that was. It wasn't Williams causing the yellow flag, but I thought he had crashed. By the way, Jedi Gamer across the line. What can Jedi Gamer do? Jedi Gamer provides us with a 1:23.3. As we've got yellow flags being caused by his teammate. As I'm trying to find the next person across the line, it's Hippo. Again, going across the line, going slower though. Joshua Meister next across the line. Oh, now I've got a bunch of people across the line at once. Dado next. I think to cross the line. Williams ahead of him. I don't think will count to the lap. Look behind Dado now to see the other people. And Star Salford is actually racing tonight. Where does that come from? I thought he wasn't racing tonight, but no, he's decided he's going to hop in and take a race. Let's hope he can do well to prove that he should have just raced instead of staying on Star Wars. Anyway, next cross slide, Desbro 1:23.1 improves. As Bad Dog cross the line next. Bad Dog doesn't do too well, but not too bad. Got a hat off. That's Charismatic into the barrier. Charismatic was into the barrier there. Had a moment at the chicane of death. Let's cross the line. Will be Joshua Meister's teammate, Jedi Gamer. Jedi Gamer doesn't do too well. He improves, but not by too much, as it's going to be Joshua Meister. Oh no, only Destroyer across the line first. He goes fastest than Meister. Ooh, Meister. Meister very close to dropping it there, Meister. Just turned into a German there. I'm not being like racist? I don't know, Meister just made me sound German for a moment. It just feels like a German word. But anyway, off that debatable and weird topic, we have Charismatic across the line, and then 40 behind him, and then behind him we have Star Salford. What can Star Salford do? As he approaches the line, Star Salford with a 1:25.508. Not pushing too hard, as you still need to get out of this session. But you don't need to do too much. It's Charismatic causing the yellow flag there. And oh, there's Rage Quit, and I think that's the Mercedes that starts. No, it isn't. There's Rage Quit and Dano. Yes, Dano. Rage Quit and Dano. I think they made contact, possibly. I'm gonna have to have a look into that in a minute. As the teammate Star Salford is coming around, so it's good to get out of his teammate's way. And I think Joshua Meister's off. I think that is Joshua Meister. Yes, it is Joshua Meister, but I thought he'd crashed the chicane of death. He has not. So do not worry about the chicane of death quite yet. as Old Manzi is approaching the line now. Let's see what Old Manzi can do. I'm just scrolling through the menus and showing you the action. As that is a AlphaTauri. That's Joshua Meister again. Just let your cars by again. As Old Manzi goes P9. But by the Haas Charismatic. Just improving his time by the looks of it right now. There he is. Ready to go in. Which people coming in? I think that's Meister also going to come in. No, Meister's going to go out for another time. Interesting. From Meister. We've got Red Bull causing the yellow flag in sector 1. That was. I don't know what happened. It's Old Manzi just stopping to let cars by. It's Snedden. I was about to switch to him. Snedden goes fastest to the session. Snedden, what a hell of a driver. And he can be quick on his day. But next up, Button. What can Button do across the line? As next across the line from him will be Hippo. So Button across the line goes P7. Very easy for me because Hippo's P6. So it's up to Hippo. Hippo across the line. Not going to do much though with that invalidated lap time of his. As Fishsticks goes P9. Nice for Fishsticks as Hippo. There's just a Mercedes-like cars by, I think. That's an Alpine, sorry. There's no way to tell the difference between them, like, on this game, on the map. Let's see, scroll down to 40 and Charismatic. Both on invalidated lap times. So 40 coming into pit lane, he has not set a time yet. So he will need to go back out and do that as Charismatic almost hit him. And Old Manzi going onto the straight. Won't focus on him though because this lap's invalidated. But what can Joshua Meister do? Let's have a look. Joshua Meister across the line, P2 by only a tenth and about a half. Good lap. Everyone. Still a tyre on track from that crash earlier. I'm just going to show you the chicane of death action. As I tried to switch to Desmo so much there, just to not catch it. Like this game. Button next across the line. Button across the line. P2. Ferrari front row right now. Will it be a Ferrari engine front row now in a second with Fishstick? Can he spoil the Ferrari party? Let's find out. No, he cannot. I talked about Ferrari. I think that is Snedden having a spin. Reminded me of when I crashed in Tier 5 here, but we don't talk about that. No, we don't talk about that crash. That was my first point scoring day. Everything was going fine until I binned it at that corner. Old Manzi cross line next. His next was cross line is going to be no, not Dano. Is it Dano? No, it's Starsorfin. That's who it was. Starsorfin. Let's stick with Starsorfin for a lap. Nothing much going on around the track. Let's go with Starsorfin. And see, because right turn 1 and 2. Joshua Meister retiring in the pit lane. Oh, thank God. I thought Joshua Meister, a championship leader, had crashed out. As we roll with Starsorfin now. If anyone is in chat, say hello. Please, I want someone to talk to. I'm by myself tonight. As we still do 6 Starsorfin, going into this little chicane, which will be gone on next year's game, as it comes into a long straight next year. Be interested to see what it becomes, but no, it doesn't matter right now, because we're on this year's game. It starts off fastest in Sector 2. It's keeping it clean for the chicane of death. What can he do? The Destroyer retires the building. Yellow flag, red watch chicane of death. Okay, we're alright. Starsorfin now is just coming towards the line. What can Starsorfin do? He went fastest in Sector 2. This could be a very good time for Starsorfin. What's the time? It is P14? That doesn't make sense. He went fastest in Sector 2. This game sometimes. There's a good old Manzi next. He's going on a slow lap though right now. Next then is Snedden. Let's see what Snedden can do. Here comes Snedden. As his Mercedes off, and I think that was Starstoffen off the track, and Snedden goes fastest yet again. As an incident, it's 40 off at the chicane of death. Snedden, that is a big crash. 440 yet again. The chicane of death takes another victim here this weekend. There's another one biting the dust at the chicane of death. You guys don't even need to use a hydrate for that. I'm going to drown myself at this rate. This bad dog being very cautious of that car. On the right side, he doesn't want to bin it straight into it. As Snedden to slap around slowly. I think the next one to be around him will be Desbo, and Snedden just not really pulled over yet. Let's see, will Snedden keep it clean for the chicane of death? He does, he keeps it valid at the very least. Desbo has cut corners because it didn't get invalidated. I think that was rage quit to cause the yellow flag. We've got Aston Martin. That's Bad Dog in the barrier at turn 1. On your left hand side of the screen, that's Bad Dog off at turn 1. He does survive, but that is our 4th or 5th incident this session. I don't know where that yellow flag was coming from. There's a yellow flag at one point there. There's a Locker on his outlap, and then a Hippo on his outlap. And Charismatic on a drop zone on his outlap. So right now, you're just competing with 3 other drivers to get through. That's all you're doing right now. Competing with 3 other drivers to get through into Q2. There's 2 of them have crashed, those being 40 and Sam. Dano, that lap, just taking it nice and slowly. Bad Dog got an actual lap, but he's taking it nice and slowly as well. His teammate retires in the pit lane. So we'll just go with Dano for now, for no good reason. We're just going to go with Dano. There's Snedden retiring in the pits. Dano going around, and there's not Locker. In fact, talking about Locker, Locker's actually on a lap. Oh my god, those yellow flags for the chicane of death are scary, man. They're scary. I don't like them. Stop causing them, guys. They're scary. But anyways, Locker going across the line with 1 minute to go now. Locker goes P6. Basically guaranteed safety there. Charismatic round next. Getting ready for that. Hippo's probably going to try to overtake him. Yes, he is. Pulls out very late. Almost does hit him. But Hippo does get by. There's a Starstoffen on his outlap. Charismatic going slowly. Charismatic going very slowly indeed. What is up with Charismatic? He's out of fuel. So that is Charismatic out of qualifying. He is out of qualifying. That's what was causing the yellow flags. Charismatic out of fuel in qualifying. And that will end his session as Dano goes P11. Starstoffen coming across the line next to start his lap. Slicks is still not coming out. I think Slicks has a qualifying ban or something. But so, your car is out to qualifying and being confirmed. It is Slicks and Slicks, Sam, 40, and Charismatic out of qualifying. Wow. Star Orphan gets through. So we'll just watch him. He's the man on the wrist there. He gets through to Q2, I think, for the first time in Tier 4 tonight. So well done to Star Orphan. And then, oh, Star Orphan! Oh, very close, Star Orphan. Oh, Star Orphan almost became a victim of the chicane of death there. That's his lap in the mud as Dano, his teammate, ahead of him. May give him some dirty air. Don't know if that's actually a thing on this game. Yeah, they're both going to get out the way. Star Orphan. I think Star Orphan is more of an experimental lap for him. To see what he can quite do. He goes on 124.7. Doesn't improve because of that moment at the chicane of death. But that will end qualifying 1. Those are your results out qualifying 1. So, chat, are you guys even there? I know there's people watching, but chat, can you maybe like chat to me? I'm kind of bored. A bit of a recap though from this session is Slicks out, not set the time. Same with Sam LFC and 40 crashing out and not set the time. And then Carrie's making the Haas in P16, running out of fuel in his final run. And we're out of water already. I say water, we never had water, we had juice. Same thing. It's close enough, I guess. I'm just gonna take a seat right now. And we'll, see what the hell people are gonna do. Alrighty, so Storstorfen was the one in the glimpse of last session. Will he get through this time, or will he be knocked out? I'm very interested to see what does end up happening. Personally, I do hope Storstorfen does get through. It'd be really funny if I get his first points finish in Tier 4 on a night where he didn't even want to race, or just want to take a break. Be quite funny, to be honest. There's so for our first driver out, that is actually Rage Quit. He's already out. So to follow Rage Quit. That's basically the way it goes here. You're first out the pit lane, you get all the camera action. Unless the person behind you spins, because then that ruins your camera action. We didn't quite catch the crash, 40. We knew that you did crash, because I saw it. We cut to it after you were out, but we didn't quite see it, 40. So what did end up happening? So people are getting knocked out of qualifying all this. We want people to chat to in chat. Yay! Yeah, as Rage Quit just coming around the final few corners now. Let's see what Rage Quit can do as he comes across the line to start his time. In sector 1, just behind him, Fish Sticks isn't too far. We could end up seeing something very interesting. Just look back, rear flap opens up on that car as we fly down the DRS zone. Number 8, ooh, we're a bit wide there. I don't know if that was quite intended. But we keep on going along these roads of Albert Park as he just keeps it validated through sector 1. He's pushing it to the limit right now. Let's see what he can do with this lap time. Come towards the chicane of death now. This is where it will either be made or will fall apart. As we run with Rage Quit through the chicane of death. And he gets it done perfectly. Coming into sector 3, into the brakes. Just come through the penultimate corner now. Let's see what Rage Quit can do. He has been pushing, he's been on edge in sector 1. However, it does only give him a 26.83. So we're going to cut back to, wait, destroyers or something? Doesn't matter. Is that someone off? I think that's that. Oh, come on, guys! Stop teasing me! All you guys are doing are just teasing me. You're just telling me, oh yeah, crashed and just came to death. Go check it out. And then I switched to it. It's just some random person letting cars by. Can you guys let cars by? Not in sector 3, perhaps like just not between the chicane of death part. At this point, I'm not even going to switch settings since I'm at the chicane of death, and then I'll miss major crashes, which is bad. So Manzi next will come through. Oh, Manzi survives. Let's figure out someone. We get into this bro. Oh, very close. Let's get to the Red Bull, nice and. Or is it just someone? Or we're almost start stalling to see what's going on. Looks like there might have been another spinner through here. The button on his outlap will be the next one to challenge the chicane of death. He charges at a low speed, but gets him through it, and he survives. You don't need to push, but you're not to push that through here. Should have given taken it down to get 6 through there. Hippo survives, as people behind him survive. I'm assuming so. So Salford does survive. Will Locker in a second? Dano does. Now coming with Locker. Does Locker survive? Yes. Yes, Locker does. Zach survives. Old Manzi next cross line. Jedi Gamer sets fastest lap time. So, well done. Have a cake. Well done. As we do continue on and stuff is happening in chat. Okay, right. Yes, it is a basically full grid. 19 cars you've got. So basically a full grid. There's Desbro goes fastest, as we've just been running with Snedden for a little bit. We'll keep with Snedden actually. We'll keep with Snedden. I don't know if Button survives, because I swear on my life, if Button doesn't survive the chicane of death, I'm going to be fuming. So I'm going to say. Alright, nice. I'm missing nothing. Oh no. I don't know. It's Jedi Gamer. Just Dolphin makes it through. Hippo next. Hippo's mounting that curve, but it does do the job, and he survives. Most importantly, Locker next on for it survives. It's not Dano. It's what the hell is that? So it's Desbro next. Nothing happens to the Alpha behind, and that is Joshua Meister. As he just survived. So right now you're playing Chicane of Death Roulette. As Amiga wants to tie us up. We'll get them up for you now. Here you go. Snedden. Very good indeed. Bad Dog through. Survives. Boston will be the next. So right now, you are playing Chicane of Death Roulette. So, Chicane of Death Roulette means you run with every single car that goes through the Chicane of Death. And you have to guess which one will survive, which one will win it. This is Chicane of Death Roulette. I've just come up with this on the spot. That's Macy Q next. So Hippo survives. Alright, Stars Dolphin next. As he goes at maximum speed into the Chicane of Death, and he cuts it in hard. Tucks it into the right hand side very hard indeed as he gets through at max speed. I had to. There's like no one going max speed through there, I don't think, right now. Like everyone's just on cooldown laps. You gotta use your imagination, people. You got to imagine that everyone's going through at max speed. Meow, 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 meow. To make it super cool, and I think I don't know what's wrong with it. As we're gonna cut Fish Sticks now. Let's see what Fish Sticks is doing. Is Fish Sticks showing out? Yes, he is. Fish Sticks is chilling. Now Button. He is pushing. And he does go through easily. That's Hippo next. RSF1 Hippo. Ooh. Thought he was going to lose it there with that angle. You can never tell with those angles, it's rubbish. Yeah, but most of these guys are actually on the medium size, apart from Stars Dolphin and Retweet. Oh, Manzi. Showing out. Macy Q was, sorry. Old Manzi. Chillin'. Where the heck was I going for? Joshua Meister next through. At maximum speed, our championship leader goes at maximum speed for the Chicane of Death and survives. You can tell I'm getting bored by doing this right now. A 1:22.5 was the Div 5 po time. Right, whoever said that time, you're beating Snedden. Well done. You're beating Snedden, mate. Well done. Snedden's fast. So, no, they haven't beat the Div 5 pro time. It's a 1:22.8 right now. The Snedden's top time on the boards is a 1:22.8. And why is Stars Dolphin retired? He's decided that he's done enough. I don't get that. Yeah, but anyway, back to the topic. So, Snedden has set a 22.8. Div 5 pro time. Oh wait, whoops. Yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot we're kind of on different ties. Yeah, let's see how low the Div 5 Pro time would have done in Div 4 Q2. Let's see how well. That's the next mini game we're gonna play, guys. So enjoy. So, Rage Quit. Currently Going as he drives around the circuit. The Williams just there. As Meister retires in the pit lane. Rage quits. Refresh skin of death. Very high speed through here. Look what the other car survives. Seppo on his out lap. Man's the absolute flow. Through there. So stick with Manzi. Old Manzi. He looks like he's going to do a really good job right now. Don't know if there's anyone ahead of him on the time. Desbro. What's up, bro? Bad jokes galore here in RSF1. There's Desbro just going around now. Into the skin of death. What can he do? What can he do? Will he survive? Will he die? Will he survive? Will he die? He survives. Oh, Manzi, does he do well? Yes, he does. Now does his teammate survive? Now does his teammate survive? Max speed. Max speed. Survives. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. The magical adventures of my silly and stupid brain. And the destroyer survives. Locker. Next one coming through there. And after him, rage quit. Locker. Wow! Brilliant speed. And the rage quit has decided that track limits do not matter. Miss Q has retired now. But we are going to continue on. Take a breath. No, that's against my code. I cannot take a breath. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's against my code, sorry. Crunchy, that's against my code. I cannot take a breath. There is no such thing as breathing in my code. As wow! Hippo, excellent through there. Imagine that car's by. Dano is one of them on the mediums. I don't know if I'd be taking that risk. I would be on the softs if I wanted to get through to Q2. And that's the end of Q2 actually. As Dano! Oh, Dano got a bit close for comfort. There's Star Salford is out. That's Locker scraping the wall. That's how fast he's going. As the bottom 5 have to be confirmed, so Locker does not need to push. If he's going to. So the bottom 5 currently are Rage Quit, Star Salford, Hippo, Dano, and Bad Dog. And that's confirmed that ours all of them have either retired or finished. As Locker coming through the front. Oh, Valdo did it. Great. So, that is Q2, and I'll be back to you in just a minute. I do apologise. I forgot how to unmute a microphone there. Bit stupid of me, but whatever. I'm just gonna get straight to it. Snedden comes across the line, start his actual lap. Same with Joshua Meister, and then we've got Desbro doing the exact same. We're in Q3 now, people. This is about to get interesting. As where is Only Destroyer on his lap? Only Destroyer, I think, will be the first one to cross the line. Yes, he will. Only Destroyer, then Fish Sticks across the line. So, let's get ready. And I'll turn it. What detail do you want, guys? You want like the tire on the gap to the leader on instead of fastest lap, or just tell us. I don't know. Oh, lap data needs to be enabled. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, but anyway, Under Destroyer come across the line. So yeah, whatever you guys do want enabled, just tell me. I'll do it for you. As that was Under Destroyer across the line, and Fish Sticks will be next. Fish Sticks go P1. Nice lap from Fish Sticks. Next cross will be Snedden. And they're gonna taste my Snedden. I'm just changing the word venom and some venom to Snedden. I don't know why, just that it sounded really good in my head, okay? As we do see Button going around the front two corners now. Can he make it a Ferrari front row lockout? We're about to find out. Can he? In uno, dos, tres. He cannot, not even close. Anyway, Jedi Gamer next, and then Odmanzi on its outlap behind him. Jedi Gamer goes P4. Pretty decent time, I'd say. Only Destroyer coming across the line next. He'll dive into the pits, actually. Same with Fish Sticks. Into the pits. Bottom. Maybe on time, we don't know. Snedden. Not on a... he just... I thought he about to pull out in front of a car there. Desbro behind him, and then we've got not Jedi. Joshua Meister is actually on a fast lap. No, because I think that button just went off. Let me correct that, that was Snedden. Anyway, Joshua Meister coming across the line. What does Meister do? Meister goes P2. Still 3 tenths off the time. That has been said. So Mason Q next. P5. Button after him. P4. Odmanzi after him. Then we got Locker out on an outlap because he disconnected halfway through, so didn't get out on his outlap. Odmanzi now coming across the line. Odmanzi P9. 123.050. So, and I don't think anything else is really happening on the track right now. We'll just run with the lads through the chicane of death as Snedden invalidates going through there. Just one for out of it. Meister! Oh, Meister! Oh, what a save from Meister! Meister with the save! What a save from Meister! That is unbelievable from Joshua Meister, and that proves why this lad is champion. What a save! There's no denying it. That was beautiful from Meister. So Manzi going to be the next one to come through the section of corners. He does survive. Let's go with Locker now. But wow! Meister's save. You cannot deny it. That was amazing. tried to game clip it, that's why I paused. Yeah, but otherwise, Locker, ooh, Locker running very wide. And that's how you drop it through there. The running wide on the curb makes you just lose it. There's two people that are almost becoming victims of the chicane of death. But they haven't. Luckily. Let's see what Locker has in store for us. Come on, Locker, I was about to make a really good joke. I was about to make a really good joke there and you just ruined it, Locker. I was going to say, what does he have in his locker? It's Desbro just coming around on his outlap. We'll just stick with him. Because if you look at the track map, he's the only car out. So, have you guys concluded on what you want in chat? No, you haven't. And, quick update, the Div 5 prototype has been absolutely annihilated. Snedden has just said, yeah, beat that, and destroyed that lap time. And Slicks is disconnected now. As Desbro goes out on his lap, let's see what Desbro can do. People are out and out. But this track right the entire way through. Through this left-hander, this is a drop opportunity. A lot of people have dropped it throughout the weekend. And Desbro survives. Fastest in sector 1. Can he improve that as he flicks up grass coming through there? Possibly lost him a little bit of time. Still waiting for Chad to decide if they want anything done to the settings, by the way, right now. So if you do want anything done, just say. But anyway, Desbro into the chicane of death. No protector drop. Ooh, saved. Desbro saved it. Well, he didn't really save it, he just kind of didn't drop it. That's the thing. Yeah, it's Desbro though, coming through sector 3. Through the right. Into the penultimate corner. And this chicane kind of big corner here. I don't really know how to describe it. It's not really a chicane, but it kind of is a chicane, if you get what I mean. Whatever. Desbro P5. Doesn't improve his position. He does improve his time though. Joshua Meister, the next one we're going to be watching. He almost became victim at the chicane of death. But brilliant save stopped it from happening. So, what will Meister do? See, coming through sector 1, it does say he's gone fastest. We'll have to find out. Slicks is asking for an invite. Give me a second, Slicks. And Meister drops it again! Meister has dropped it again! As I was inviting Slicks, Meister drops it again into the barrier. Again, stops himself from getting knocked out. Meister has dropped it again. Meister surviving by the skin of his teeth. Shock. There. Wow, that was crazy. As Fish Exotic sliding goes P3. And a button in his chicane of death. It's a Red Bull off! That's ACQ, was it? No. Yeah, it was Miss Q. It was Miss Q off there. Miss Q off. He has spun it. Is he blocking his Red Bull teammate? He looks like he was for a second. He is not. The Jenna Gamer coming towards the line to start his time. Behind him is actually his teammate, Joshua Meister. Meister hasn't gone round again. It needs to go round again. As we've got another incident. It's Desbro off, spinning. Again, that same corner. Let's go check. Turn 5, that is. People keep dropping it turn 5. So it's very weird there. But anyway, Snedden, we'll watch Snedden. Snedden's going bolting pace. Over, I feel like something's going to happen to Fish Sticks through here. But final tingle was not right. As we run with Snedden now. There's two Red Bulls passing each other. And Snedden coming faster and faster, quicker and quick, because he is lightning. Coming through the skin of death. Oh, Snedden! Get out of the way! Oh, Snedden! And that's the third person to almost drop it. Well, to drop it there and not crash. You guys are incredibly skilled at that. As Meister comes across and realises it's over. But will Snedden's pole position stand? Desbro can't challenge it. Can anyone challenge it? Oh, Mazzy can. Macy Q might be the only challenger. Unless only Destroyer can do something about it. Only Destroyer goes P9. He can't do anything about it. He's going to stick with Macy Q. Macy Q could do something here. Will he? Macy Q. Coming across the line. What does Macy Q do? He doesn't do enough. He goes P6. And that leaves Manzi to come round. And Manzi's on a slow lap. So that means on pole position is Snedden. For your Tier 4 Australian Grand Prix, Snedden, after almost retiring on his final run, will take home pole position. And that is your qualifying order. As I'll invite you again, Slicks. Right, there you go, Slicks. The invites should have been sent now. But on pole position is Snedden. Slicks, are you talking about that invite I just sent or the invite beforehand? Because I'm sorry, I can't invite you again, I'll just invite you again. Alright, Slicks, if it doesn't pop up again, just go into your notification box and the invite should be in there. If not, I don't really know what to do right now. As race day we come to it, and it is a dry race start. So, happy days. Here at Australia. I'm almost disconnected. Let's invite Stan back. So, Slicks, did those invites work there? Anyway, we've hit 15 viewers. So, hello, people. How are you guys doing today? I'm going to quickly take this short break we get to go run downstairs and get a drink, so I'll be back in just a minute. Oh, my ear. Right, chat, we are back. We've got a drink which has ice in it, so nice. You can use the hydrate thing with the channel points. Now we'll take a drink. Boss, what have you got to lose? It's 200 channel points. Like, nothing's gonna be lost with 200 channel points with it. As you are just waiting now for the race start, it won't be too long actually. The race is starting. As the host is disconnected. Oh great. It's never actually joined to do the interview. Alright. We are good. So, gentlemen, we are getting ready to go now. Here in Australia. Get ready. So, let's run you through your grid today. Just right at the back. Didn't go out for a lap and qualified Slicks. And then in front of him is Sam LFC in the McLaren, and then 40 ahead of him in Williams. Then we have Charismatic ahead in the Haas. Bad Dog just ahead of him in the Alfa Romeo. The furthest down Mercedes is Dano in 14th position. Then the other McLaren, Hippo, in P13. Starts Salford, brilliant qualified for him. Into P12, slots in there perfectly. As Rage Quit is in P11, as we enter the top 10 now, and it's Locker in P10. Then Jedi Gamer, just ahead of him in P9. Now we've got the other Williams of Only Destroyer in P8. Then we've got the Red Bull pair of Own Manzi and Macy Q taking up 7th and 6th position. Then we've got Desmo in 5th. And then the first Ferrari of Button in P4. Joshua Meister, our F4 champion, in P3. Fish Sticks in the Alfa Romeo in P2. And Snedden on pole position. So, what will we see today? We might have brilliance. We might have despair. You never know. Anything could happen. People could do bottle drops. People could end up crying. You never know. I'm gonna disable the lap data just because it takes up room. As we come into the lights now. Rosy tyres. Top 10 starting on mediums. And then we've got Dano, Bad Dog, and 4D also on the mediums, everyone else on softs. So, then we're really getting ready to go now. Here in Australia. Snedden coming round to set the grid. Fish Sticks just behind. Let's see what we're gonna get on lap 1. Here we go. Disable everything. For now, we'll just have the board up on lap 1 to see so you have full view and see what's going on. Snedden, our post sitter, sat on the grid waiting for the lights now. As Slicks fills up the spot at the back of the grid. As we go to 1 red light, 2 red lights, 3 red lights, 4, 5 red lights! And it's lights out and away we go for the Australia Grand Prix. People getting good, people getting bad sides. It's all happening across the grid. Movement up and down. Joshua Meister into turn 1, takes P2. There's contact behind me with Fish Sticks and Button, I think. Bacon Snedden taking the lead. And maintains it into turn 1. Then we have a look further back. Button and Macy Q over the battle. The Red Bull's gaining places off the start. And we've got yellow flag. I don't know where that's coming from. But we have a Williams spun round and there's a big incident. Reach. And his car's all over the place. Oh, big crash. Oh, massive accident. And that is surely going to be a safety car. It was a virtual safety car deployed on lap 1. Massive crash. Between both the McLarens. Jedi Gamer. Everyone's been involved in content lap 1. absolute carnage was occurring. We saw the Williams tag the Aston Martin round, and if we look further up, we see massive incident between the McLaren and Mercedes. The Mercedes are so store for everything that is clattered him. No, it wasn't such a. There was a Mercedes who absolutely clattered. It was Dano who clattered the back of the McLaren. A big crash indeed. Was he get a virtual safety car? But the winners definitely from lap 1 was definitely Snedden getting away well. Joshua Meister taking P2. And we also saw Charismic having the start of his life. What a start for Charismic. As we'll turn all this stuff back on now as Dano gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. As Dano and Locker into the pits. Let's see what they're doing in the pit lane. As the virtual stage car has actually been undeployed now. As we go in now again at Australia. What will happen this time around? Joshua Meister looks like he's gaining time on Snedden. Car is still bundled up from the lap 1 mayhem. 10th backwards is to another realm. They're in another league in a bad way. As there is no contact, nothing going on. And see Jenna Gamer and Hippo exit the pit lane. But look at this, Meister getting close. They're getting closer as we speak to Snedden. But for the mediums, what can they possibly do? Will Snedden keep the lead? Will it be Joshua Meister? As you see the predicted pit stop strategy. Mediums or to hards, or mediums to softs to mediums. I would change the strategy from mediums to softs, because they can pull that. But yeah. Hello Eastern. Pretty sure we're doing alright. We had a massive crash on lap 1. Virtual safety car, so a bit of carnage on lap 1, but otherwise not really missed much. Tie down to okay. There you go. As Charismic pitting. What's happened to Charismic? He's got nothing wrong with his car by the looks of it. I don't know what's happened to Charismic. But something's happened to Charismic, so... don't know what, but something did. This is the best angle we got right now as we see Only Destroyer getting closer to the back end of Manzi. And talking about getting closer, Joshua Meister is the opposite right now, getting further away from Snedden. Closing in at points, and I think Snedden may have just had a moment, something I don't know. Because Joshua Meister getting a lot on that straight there. And Meister taking a lot curve on the exits, what really risky around here. A little bit of a wiggle from Desborough out of the chicane of death. This group is very close together. Yep. Oh yeah, Easton is here to support his former teammate in AlphaTauri and Hippo, including Locker as well. We've got yellow flag set free, and that is a Haas of Charismic in the barrier. He's gone into the barrier. He's got no front wing. And he's going around the circuit with no front wing. He went from hero to zero. Right now, he had a beautiful start, but he's gone back down the order. He's tumbled back down. But we can't quite focus on them for ages because we've got Joshua Meister closing in ever so slightly as we talk with Snedden and Joshua Meister. This battle is brewing. As Charismic pitting, unsurprisingly. But Joshua Meister getting closer and closer. I think this resets. No, it doesn't. Get some intervals back. Not too many though, so we don't really know how far away Meister is. It looks like he's. It looks like Snedden's pulled away, but he's within a second still because he's getting the DRS. That's another thing to consider. DRS is very powerful around here at points. We could see a move being made using DRS. As Button and Fish Sticks just getting overtaken by Button. So Button possibly chasing down that Ferrari 1-2. Well, would it happen? I can't quite tell you that. As Joshua Meister it would be lucky to even get a win at this point instead, because he's got Joshua Meister approaching. The shark is emerging from the water. So we got Yellow 3, and it's Damo crashing out. Damo off to the left-hand side of the track. I don't know how he's managed that, but he is on the left-hand side of the track. We're just going to just have another look. We can't quite actually, so pretty sad that, but whatever. Snedden is pulled away from Meister. This group here, the battle for third position is emerging yet again. We've got Destroyer in that as well. So all the way from 6th to 3rd, we've got people battling Snedden with a time penalty. That could be quite big coming into the end of the race, because basically doesn't get the cleanest exit, but he is gaining on Fish Sticks. He's getting right up close there to Fish Sticks. There's Bad Dog and Rage Quit losing, I think maybe, I don't know. It's coming on to the straight. Only Destroyer right behind Macy Q. Let's see what will happen between these guys. We'll go on board with Only Destroyer for this. Only Destroyer, will he make a move? It doesn't look likely right now. He's not looking like he wants to make the move so far. And he doesn't make it at all through theirs. Basically, it's a little bit of a wiggle for that there, as Joshua Meister is still outside the DRS of Snedden right now. As Charismatic picks up a penalty, as Charismatic is into the barrier, as Charismatic's out. Charismatic is out of the race, in the barrier, and they literally clapping him crashing. Dare they? That's mean, man. As Snedden will come by this, not quite, as Macy Q, and Only Macy Q get past Only Destroyer. Looks like Only Destroyer got past him, and he's getting back past right now. It's going to be very close indeed. Only Destroyer round the outside. He's trying to move. Macy Q, we're going to hop on board of him. Look to the left hand side. You see Only Destroyer right there. As Only Destroyer does get past, he does get a move. But DRS basically needs to get a good run out of the final corner, and then he's certain to get past him. Rescue does not get past him. Needs to keep it clean out here now to have another attempt at it. Sorry, my water bottle just fell over. Whoops a daisy. Give me just a second, chat. Okay, I don't think I missed anything too big. Charismatic has left the race. So, yeah, we'll just sit and watch, I guess, for now. As this is the closest battle on track currently, is between Macy Q and Only Destroyer. Now, pack has spread out. Sam LFC has got another time penalty. I don't know if that's his second or not. I'm just going to change the details to penalties in just a minute, just so you guys can have a look at the penalty situation up and down the grid. And there you go, there's your penalty situations. Snedden in the lead for 3 seconds, which means that Joshua Meister is currently the technical leader of the race because of the 3-second time penalty, but Snedden is down to P2 right now. Hope that made sense to you. So switch back to... Let's change it up a little bit. Let's go to... that's nothing really to switch on to. Position change. Let's go to position change. So... Basically, start is where he started right now. Only Destroyer having a good race so far as Locker gets past Slicks. He's got yellow flag set to one, and there's a Red Bull Courage! The Red Bulls! And that's Macy Q in the barrier! What happened to Macy Q? We don't know what happened to Macy Q, but he's had an incident. It's not ended very well for him. We've got one in Sector 2 as well. What has happened in Sector 2? Looks like nothing happened. It's got green flags waved. And, oh, it was Joshua Meister! Meister's had an incident! Meister had an incident! He's got no front win! What happened to Meister? Joshua Meister! He's gone from second place all the way down to P7, and he's got Bad Dog right behind him. He will make the move. Faster, as Rage Quit is going to be approaching him now. I just hope that everyone gets past him safely. It looks like they are right now. As LA, as Sam LFC had a moment, I think, in the chicane of death. Right now, it looks like it's a chicane of almost death. Just forget it. Star Storford is got into the points. So very good for Star Storford. And now, Only Destroyer is right behind Fish Sticks. So this battle has got a lot more bigger now, because this is for a podium. This is for what could be crazy for Only Destroyer. In the Williams, can he take the podium? It might be an opportunity, it might not be. We'll have to find out. As we come towards the screen of death, Only Destroyer getting closer by the second. By 3 tenths coming into the screen of death. Runs it wide to lose a little bit of time because he was that close to him. As he goes and continues on, he has got a penalty though. Only Destroyer, so let's quickly just have a look back at the penalties. It is a 3-second penalty he's got, so that's what he needs to watch out for. Joshua Meister's got 5 seconds. I think speed in the pit lane probably. By the way, Only Destroyer is now right behind Fish Sticks. He's approaching very quickly. Not enough though to make the move into turn 1. Can he make the move into turn 3? DRS again, not using overtake now. So he doesn't like the idea of a move into turn 3. But he doesn't use the overtake. Jesus, twice in a row. Two of these guys I've got on my streams tell me to buy followers. Mate, no, we're not going to go and buy followers, thanks. Go away. Anyway, back to the important stuff. Only Destroyer is still decently close, but 40 right up behind Rage Quit. So if that gets to 2 tenths between Only Destroyer and Fish Sticks, then we'll swap to that. So 40 is dropped back. Pretty big drop back right now. 40 gets a penalty. So both the Williams drivers have got penalties while trying to get the driver that they're trying to overtake. It's just not going well for the Williams right now. Yeah, but right now Snedden has got the win in his hands currently. A 3-second time penalty doesn't do much to him right now. As 40 getting up close behind behind Rage Quit. Is Rage Quit's had a moment. What happened to Rage Quit there? And Rage Quit has always spun it. And Star Storford seeing this, and he has bolted it down. The straight, can Star Storford do anything? He doesn't get the cleanest turn 2, or turn 3. It's turn 4 now. He is right there. But he's not taking the risks, Star Storford. He wants the points. He's not taking the risks. I mean, fair play on him. I wouldn't be taking the risks either. Alright, so we're going to go back to that battle between Only Destroyer and Fish Sticks. Nothing much going on up there now. So we'll just have a look at them lapping round. Let's go to fish sticks POV. So, how many viewers have we got? We've got 10 viewers! Yay! That is not sarcasm. On my Twitch, I can't even get 2 viewers to stay for too long. It's sad. Yeah, but we continue on now. I'm going to try to get right up close behind fish sticks. Can he get the move done? Will he finally get it done? No, he won't. This is just agonising to watch. Just rage quit coming into the pits. When? As that's who forward was trying to overtake. I think it was a front wind change. So that incident that Rage Quit had must have damaged his front wing. As we go back to Owner Destroyer and Fish Sticks. When will it happen? We don't know. It might happen any second now. Go back to this camera now. We're approaching lap 12 currently. So that could mean we could start seeing some pit stops soon enough. I don't know if it'll be like around like 20 or something like that. I don't know how long mediums last around here, so you guys can have to tell me. I also don't have a clue. I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to quickly pop to the toilet. As we cut back now, it's Joshua Meister's crashed! Meister! Joshua Meister, no! Our championship leader! The lad who's won it the first time today! He has binned it at that corner, but this time, the most important time, is the time that he will not come out of it. And that is just devastating. Jesus, I didn't destroy. Still didn't go past fish sticks. Jesus, wait. Sorry, stream. I was away for a minute there. Right. So let's get the chat back up, ladies and gentlemen. But Joshua Meister, no. When we come back now, we'll just hopefully waiting for Meister to join. But devastation. Alright, yeah, we are back. And yes, that was a good win you did get on Sunday, Muddy. That was a very good race to commentate and a very nice race to watch you win. Yeah, but guys, how are you finding the race? I mean, it's pretty entertaining. Watch people spinning crash every 2 seconds. That's my form of entertainment, really. I'm seeing Locker get a little bit closer. This time I can actually make the joke. What has Locker got back at the back of his locker? Has he got a race win? Has he got a possible winner? Well, we'll have to find out. So I wanted to make the joke of qualifying and then he pit, so I couldn't make the joke. So I just wanted to take the opportunity to make the joke, you know? Yeah, indeed, yeah, the F1 race, Muddy, that you were driving, you know, that did not go well. That was, very chaotic, that race. We saw 6 finishes in that one and about 10 DNFs. 6 safety cars. That was a joke, that race, Muddy. That was one not a nice one to commentate. As only Destroyer has finally got past Fish Sticks. Finally, after all those laps, he's finally done it. Anyway, we'll come back to Locker now. What is Locker up to? As I'm on a Destroyer, as soon as he gets past, decides. Oh, that was Locker hitting the wall. Has he got damage? Doesn't look like it. Desbury getting a little bit closer to Mason Q. Okay, switch to Desbury and Mason Q. Will there be contact? Will there be a smooth overtake? Will they even have a battle? That says they won't even have a battle. Just my luck. I keep on hyping things up. Don't you know it up? You got to hype it up, and nothing happens. Like, come on. Come on, man. As, it's got yellow flag set to 1. It's not appearing on my map. Don't know what happened there. We just had a little bit of someone going off, I think. Let's also watch these people. That's a mistake from 40 letting Desbro go through. What's happened to 40 all of a sudden? Now Desbro is the one chasing down Macy Q. So let's see how that's going to turn out. I predict that Button's in the pit lane. As like Manzi also passed 40 now. 40, having a look at that inside, he can't quite get moved on. But Button into the pits. We've got yellow flag set to 1. That is McLaren it was. I promise you it was McLaren having a moment there. The amount 40 I'm getting off these tyres because they're not doing me a favour. So the Destroyer up into P3. Fish Sticks has still got a pit, keep that in mind, and so is Ned. So it's going to be very interesting when those pit stops happen. But Locker getting it closer to Owen Manzi. It's bad dog in 40. Oh no, 40's in the pit lane. I almost just swapped to someone overtaking someone who's in the pit lane over an actual battle. Whoops. Yeah, Easton, may I actually ask, what is CRF1? I know it's probably a racing league, but like, how does it work? I'm kind of curious. We are going to keep with Locker because Locker is the closest to the enemy. The second closest is Jedi, and jeez, Locker approaching at rapid speeds right now. I thought Old Man did just binned it. He didn't, luckily. So, as we'll chuck it off position change now. We'll chuck it on none. As Fish sticks into the pit lane, and so is Locker. So now there are cars pitting as Fish sticks coming out right in front of Desbro. And it did make contact there. I think Desbro has got a little bit of front wing damage. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. He's good. Wow. That was a bit surprised that didn't end up with a big crash there. As Fish sticks just ahead of Desbro now. Let's see what these two are going to end up doing. Just turn out onto the pit stops now. Just see what everyone's up to for the pit stops. So, oh shit. I got onto pit stops earlier. Stop, so go. I snedded into the pit lane. Talking about pit stops, snedded into the pit. The Ferrari pit crew bring him in. And Sneddon coming out. Will he come out in front of Only Destroyer? It looks very likely to me that he will. And he does. He is ahead by about 2,500. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that, guys. We've just disconnected. Damn it, I need an invite. I join off of Eagle. Is Eagle? No, Eagle's watching the stream, isn't he? Recently played with. I'm stupid. Give me a minute. I need to quickly try to get this on. Frick. Can I join him? Frick! I can't join. I need an invite. Anyone's actually in the race? Hold on. If an invite. Oh, that. Cheers, money. I can't get in. Like, I can't join off Rage Quit. I can't join off Starsdorfen. I can't join off anyone. I need an invite. Can I get Starsdorfen to put me? Not seeing your head, Stuart. Not seeing your head, Stuart. Okay, I've just put in. I might just join that party quickly. Oh, guys, just give me a sec. I just quickly just hop into this party and just quickly ask for an invite. Guys, I've disconnected. Can I get an invite? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, who's speaking there? I'm trying to figure out who the hell's speaking. Right, whoever's speaking, I'm just gonna join a joinable party. So just join me. problem solved. We've now got a co-commentator as well, so it helps. Right, what did we miss? Doesn't look like anything much. Snedden's still in the lead. Only Destroyer got past Button. Alright. Finished XP4. Yeah, don't see much change here. Basically, Q and Locker battling. Left off who saw them battling, I'm pretty sure. I don't see anything here. There's really pack of them. Yeah, it's actually getting pretty close here. So they come now. Down the inside he goes! Oh, and they do not make contact. Very clean dive from Hippo there. What a move. As we'll cut it back. What happened to Desborough, man? I saw Desborough was just battling someone. There's no one really much right now, so let's just stick it with Snedden trying to get past lap cars. For fun. Now Snedden gets past him. Just as we are on the final few laps now. Snedden's still in the lead. Let's just quickly check the penalty situation. So only Destroyer set to be P3. So it's currently a Ferrari 1-2. As Locker has just got past Bad Dog. So well done, Locker. Get past Bad Dog. Oh, we've got a nice little battle. Oh, basically does get by. I don't think it was the cleanest of moves, but it does get by. Slick's getting close to Sam. And Slick's going for the move. Ooh. That was pretty close. There's this top few cars are just kind of spaced out right now. So this could go towards the back of the grid. And Sam into pits. It's what's happening on the back of the grid. No one's really close to anyone there right now. That's a bad thing. Like, no one's close to anyone. Like, we have Macy, Q, Sam and LC. Son of LC in the pits. Now stop doing this to me, game. I'm talking about how bad stuff is right now. Nothing's really going on, and no, something's going on. We're down to 15 runners. One side of the pit lane now, so we have 3 runners who crashed. Which I mean is pretty good, considering tier 1 and 10.5. But anyway, we continue on. Macy Q about 7 tenths back, and nothing much going on. Oh, second one. That's AlphaTauri of Jedi Gamer. You need a little moment, I think. Coming out of pits. Sergeant in. Sergeant in. Oh, that's Jedi Gamer going off again. So we'll just watch Jedi Gamer because I feel like he's gonna have a massive crash. What has happened to Jedi Gamer? Someone explain why he's going off at every single corner. He hasn't got wind damage. Has he got wind damage? No, he's not got. No, he's got a little bit of wind damage, but that shouldn't be sending him off that far. Okay, that's a bit weird. But Macy Q battles. Some entertainment. Time to sip on my drink and there's something meant to happen there. Okay, time to sip on my drink and relax. You guys don't get it. Anyway, yeah, but 3 temps between them. It's going up, it's going down, it's just all over the place that time. It's 2 temps now, 1 tenth. Is he going to go for it? Yes, he will! Oh, the tucks are behind him though, towards the end. As in one Hippo getting past Jedi. And oh, I thought I made contact there because of the sparks. The sparks absolutely flew there. So now we're just kind of waiting for the end of the race. Lap 26 now. We're going to be coming on to... Yeah, we're on lap 26. We'll be coming on to lap 27 in just a minute with Snedden. It's around the outside, Basic Q, go for it! Oh! And Locker of Basic Q! Getting very close. That's very enjoyable. Yeah, someone said they'd join me as co-coms, but they didn't, so sadness, I guess. I thought they'd just join my party, but they didn't, so I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, you made me sad now. Woohoo. But anyway, Spacey Q, not very clean out of there. This Locker, not very clean. This is where the battle starts. Basically round the outside. I'm trying to make the move and he does make the move. Very nice indeed from Basic Q. Slick and clean move around the outside. As we are on lap 27 now of 29. As a Locker receives a penalty. Let's quickly have a look at penalties. Yeah. So Snedden doesn't lose out, only Destroyer does. Locker doesn't. 40 doesn't. Hippo does. Jedi doesn't, and starts off and can't. I don't know what happened to him in the end there. He just don't really do very well in the end. Now just quickly, buddy. With those plans, if you do need help with them, I'm here. I have free time to burn. I can help if you want. There's through. Just kidding, death, and everyone survives. As Locker trying to do the exact same thing Basically did to him, but not quite. This wouldn't end up mattering in full position, but right now it does matter for entertainment and on-track position. And here we come, down the main straight. Can Locker do it? Locker tried every single angle on planet Earth to get by. Down the inside, it's turn 1. Do not touch, it's very clean racing. As Locker does not get by, no, he's going to go for it again. Into turn 3, as Basic Q stays ahead. Locker trying to cut back, and Basic Q's defense is just extreme, and it doesn't work. And Hippo had a moment, I think, there. I think just run onto the grass. What a battle we just saw with Locker and Basic Q there. But it's going to continue on, surely. Right now, they get very close. This could end badly, but it could also end very well. Because right now, as we speak, Snedden is on to his final lap. As Locker, possibly, no, his hands against it. And when we do, if this battle kind of cools down a little bit, we will swap to Sneddon as he does cross the line, but then we'll swap right back. It's mainly for the highlight reel for TikTok. Starsdorfen is decided to retire in the pace. Why, man? You drive the entire race. The entire race. For nothing. I feel like he's going to drop it through here. He doesn't. Okay, right, we're good. So if I can set to 1, it's just, starts off as AI retiring. Right, now it's chilled out. Now we're going to swap to the man of the day. Sneddon has done pure dominance today. As Sneddon coming across the line to win the Tier 4 Australian Grand Prix. What a drive from Sneddon. He's going to go back to locker room ACQ. We're turning off everything right now. We are going just full on fight for the win. Fight for it. As they fly through. Here they come. Locker going for the move. He can't quite get it though. Will he send it? Can he? He doesn't. And ladies and gentlemen, that means that Macy Q will take P7, Locker P8. It was going to be like that anyway. Macy Q P6, sorry, Locker P7. Yes, but your podium goes like this: Sneddon, Fish Sticks, and then Button. Oh my god, what angle is that? What is the game giving me? What disgrace is that? Alright, we're just inviting our podium attendees. Sneddon not, because Sneddon's mic is broken. So we can't do interviews. And will we get anyone from the podium? We are trying. And I am trying to get the interviews. As Button's got offline. Fish Sticks is still here. Just gonna tell him interview. That's what he needs to do. We need an interview. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is your order for the Grand Prix. What a race it was. Sorry, annoying sisters. Hello there, Fish Sticks. It's gonna be a second just to get stuff ready. Looks like you're gonna be the only person getting interviewed today.
What?
Unfortunately. Looks like you're gonna be the only person getting interviewed today.
That's cool. There's no worries.
Yep. So it was P2 in the end. Exactly where you started, finished out even. How do you feel about that drive?
In fairness, it's solid drive. I mean, I've had an up and down season, so it's good to be on the podium again. To be honest, I don't think I could have got any better than second. Sneddon's pace was a lot quicker than everyone else, so yeah, I think maximised what I could get out of that race, really.
Yeah. Not much really happened during the race, but with Joshua Meister bidding it, what was going through your mind when you realised that he had binned it and you had the shot at P2?
Uh, because at that time I just dropped to fourth. Well, I know, yeah, I think I was in the battle with Destroyer, so yeah, like fourth. Because Barnum got through, and then I saw he spun as I drove past, and I thought, cool, I'm in the podium battle again. So, and yeah, so it was. I sort of noticed it, but it's like it didn't really change the game plan for the race too much. But it's always nice to gain positions through other people's misfortunes at times.
Just another quick question. I don't know if you have been watching the races, but with F1, the top division, we saw 10 DNFs and only 6 finishers. However, the lower divisions haven't had that. All these DNFs, they've only had a few per race and a lot of finishers. What do you think is causing this in the top tiers and not causing it in the bottom?
Well, I think it's because they're the quicker guys. They know where they push the limits a little bit more. So obviously they're riding the curbs, and the margin of error is smaller. So I guess that's probably why they're DNFing a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that interview.
Sorry.
Thank you for that interview. Had a very good race and P2.
No, cheers, man.
Well done.
Cheers.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was your podium finisher, Fishsticks. You were just talking to there. P2, he came in the Alfa Romeo. And that is going to be the end of tonight's stream. Australia is now over. Next time, we have got Saudi Arabia, Sunday, Tier 1 racing. If Australia was carnage for them, I cannot think what Saudi Arabia is going to cause. So, if you want to come and see what Tier 1 does at Saudi Arabia, come join us 8 PM on Sunday. See you then.